Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome to Labyrinth Trailblazer. It's a crunchy looking old school dungeon crawler crossed with roguelike design, which I think is really interesting. I'm a recent-ish convert to the blobber genre. I don't know where blobber came from, but dungeon crawlers have always been kind of like a weird niche thing that I loved but I didn't understand because I'd rather just play a JRPG with more of a focus on story. But for whatever reason, I've kind of lost interest in kind of the mix of dungeon crawling. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I've lost interest so much as just I've gotten really into dungeon crawling as a game genre without the fluff and the consideration. Whoop. Okay, map will automatically fill out as I go. Cool. Okay, health potions and boots. Okay, so I can grab all of those. Press the menu button, equip items. Potions cannot be equipped. Okay, equip boots onto my fighter. Fighter can hold 2 things. Don't know what the boots do, and that's okay. Screen will flash red if there's an enemy within 2 tiles, even if they're on the other side of a wall. Okay. Well, I don't see them. Okay, here we are. Attack to deal 1 damage. So we have attack, heavy slash, self-patch, and a health potion. Okay, defend to reduce incoming damage. Half his damage for a turn. Use an item. Use a skill. Some skills have cooldown. Some cost TP. So heavy slash costs 2 HP or 1 HP and has a small cooldown. Okay, learn skill fighter. Exert strength. Deal 2 damage. Passive. Deals +1 damage per this unit's attack up. Cooldown 2, cost 1 HP. 2 damage to enemy row, or 3 strength to this unit. The question with this, X plus 3 damage, trigger 1. So I'm assuming that only works once? I don't know, let's go for wide slash. Party will gain 1 TP at the end of every fight. Okay, so this is going to be very limited. Oh, choose 1. All rewards heals party 50% HP and TP. So you can grab a mage, inflicts burn debuff, has a lot of TP. Debuffer inflicts debuffs to enemies and weaken them, or back row support heals and buffs the party. Let's grab the mage for now. Well, it would be nice to have a healer. We're just gonna get burnt to death. Open the menu to rearrange your party. Characters on the bottom deal less damage. Enemies that appear in the overworld are stronger. Finish the tutorial by going up the stairs. I guess I don't need to complete the map, unlike other games. I'm noticing it's a little choppy here. Okay. Front row tank protects allies with shield and applies status effect. Status that counters enemies' attacks. Grab the defender. Open the door. I have a key? I do have a key. It's just a little choppy with some of these turns. The sword sticking out from the stone. Unit with the most HP takes 3 damage. Obtain a random sword. Obtained sword. Okay, menu. Sword. Passive 50% deals +1 damage. Yeah, so this is really conservative with its values. Oh. We got these 2. Okay. So we can see the turn order. So the slime's going to attack the defender last. So I've got wide slash, but that's not going to do anything. I do have a heavy slash. I mean, no reason not to. So I have fire. Applies 3 burns. Mana shield. Ally gains target's max TP shield. Okay. And then I should be able to just attack. Oh, does 1 damage. This unit gains 1 temp TP. Oh. Overwatch. Alert to this unit. Enemy does damage to the ally, deals 1 damage to source, and then shield up. Ally gains shield. Let's just do an Overwatch. Oh, it didn't do as much damage as I thought. Okay. I do have fire. I think this is fine. Because we can kill the frog. We're taking some damage here. And we'll probably want to get a healer. Oh, learn a skill. So fix defense down. Unit gains 4 temp TP. Start of turn, apply strength. 50% apply strength to this unit. Let's go with that one. Nice passive damage gain. Menu equipment, chainmail. Max HP, speed -1. If enemy deals damage to this unit, do damage to the source. Okay, and I have a health potion. Alright. Got frogs. So they have ice shot. Can I actually see what they do? 1 damage and apply defense down. They're not on the same row. Okay. So I should probably kill the guy, this guy. Or at least try to. I'll just finish this one off. Alright, didn't? Okay, how does burn work? Start of turn. It does 1 damage. We do have an extra strength. Okay. You mana shield again. And I do have the healing potion. Something I should consider using. Let's see. Well, I could just do heavy slash. What about wide slash? 3 damage? Easy. I should be using wide slash more often. So ally row gains 2 shield, cooldown 2. Apply 3 burn to enemy row, cooldown 2. Let's go for line guard. Right now I'm kind of focused on survivability. Found a bucket full of maple syrup. Well, we're about to heal. Store the potion for later. Newbie party. New adventurers looking for help. Lose 5 gold, gain a random potion. Lose boots, gain a random equipment. Lose boots. Get a mage bracelet. Okay. What does mage bracelet do? Max TP +1. Start of turn, this unit gains 1 temp MP. Cooldown 2. How do I put it on? And probably them. Okay, so we can level up a character. Ooh. Extra equip slots. Speed. I think I'm going to put it on the defender for the time being. So there's a bear boss. Okay, so I have wide slash. Hit the back. Oh, they have a retaliate. Let's see if... Oh. But since we did no damage, it wasn't so bad. Okay, so we have line guard. And then the burn takes them out the rest of the way. Okay. So I could do heavy slash. Does 4 damage. Yeah, it's worth it. And the slime's going for the defender. So we don't need to worry about it. Okay, this is fun. Let's see, burn to enemy row. Passive takes less damage from enemies. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go for Iron Wall. Okay, we have a, Line Bash. Damage to column. Well, that's not a problem for me. So what does Self-Patch do? And I do have a lot of health potions, which is good. Yeah, do I attack? Do I shield up? Yeah. Oh, it was hitting both of them. It's okay. Looks like burn ticks down duration 1. Yeah, I can do Overwatch. I'm being kind of conservative with some of my abilities, and maybe I shouldn't be. Okay, fixed. Unaffected by effects. 2 defense down and 2 res down. Yeah, let's go for Ignite, because that seems halfway useful. Okay, there is more here. Oh. I don't know which I need to be worried about. So I have 9 gold. So speed -1 gold rush. Deal this damage gold. No. Max TP. If an ally causes ally to gain HP, deal 1 fixed damage to an enemy at random. This unit targets an enemy if this unit's speed is less than 2. Deal 1 damage enemy AoE. Passive gain luck. Holding too many potions. Oh. I think I'm fine. So here's the question. Which is the dangerous one? Are you the boss, or is the other guy the boss? Want some info? Locations of events. Okay. What I need is a key we can grab. That feels like a boss fight to me. So what's the deal with the bear? Okay. The bear looks maybe not great. Let's do a self-patch. Ignite the bear. Okay, so they're really swinging for the front. We have shield up. Or we have line guard. Okay, then if I do wide slash. Take those out. Set him very on fire. End of turn. Okay, so he gives strength aura. A lot of damage. Okay, so it seems like the bear is very much a bonus boss that I need to be slightly afraid of. Yeah, do I want to do... Because he's doing You're Too Slow. 6 damage. Target speed. Oh. Yeah, so that hurts. Yeah, do fire, do ignite. I do really need to start hitting this guy. Oh. Took too long. Okay, give him a bunch of fire. He's rallying the gang. Better that I just hit him a bunch. If I do this, it's 5 damage. And give him more fire. If we're lucky, they all burn. Okay, so who's aiming at who? Hard to say. Oh, he's doing a... Oh, the fighter did go down. Damn. It's intimidating aura. Doesn't matter, it burned. Okay, then I'm gonna hit Overwatch. Yeah, I was hoping Line Guard would have protected the fighter just a little bit. So the bear was, rough. +1 status. Oh, just +1 status. Then we get a golden crown. Okay. Oh. But we're back up to full health. Okay, so trigger this unit's start of battle effects. Yeah, I don't know if we have any. I'll put it there for now. Okay, so we managed to defeat the bear, much to my general surprise. Okay, I do have the shopkeeper. I don't know how much I care. No event. Well, I guess we're just fighting this guy. Is he going to be harder than the bear? I don't know. Okay, so what's Roar do? Attack down an enemy AoE. Let's see, self-patch. Temp HP. Otherwise, I just hit him for like 1 damage, though. Well, considering they don't use TP to begin with. So if I do concentrate on self. Okay, so he's wailing on the front. Then I can do a heavy slash. And then if I do that... Oh, wait. Oh, it's fixed. Of course. That's why. Okay, he's doing roar again. Can't do much about it. Yeah. So the burn is not as good as I was hoping it would be. I was hoping that would last longer. Okay. Good time to defend. And then probably do the defend. Yeah. Then we'll wail on him on the next round. Should be able to do wide slash to finish him off, right? Yeah. So apply retaliate to a target. Let's see, 2 damage, passive does extra damage per shield. I don't know, let's go for retaliate. Let's see, exert strength. Sure. And we get gold in the key. Now what? Where am I going? There are other places that I haven't been to yet? I suppose? Are there? Oh, it's whatever's on the other side of that bear. Was a door. Oh, no, so the bear was the final boss, that other guy. Okay. Is there a way I can make this... Oh. Well... There we go. I didn't want to make it that small. Okay, so these suckers are mean. Yeah, only 1 damage to these guys. Oh, probably because they're on the back row. 2 damage to that one. Otherwise, I could do a defend. Could do that. I think I'm just going to go for the temp HP. So how do I want to do this one? Because I could just do fire, 3 damage to that guy. I think I'm going to do concentrate on self. What's alert do? It does damage to an ally. Triggers 4 times. Otherwise, maybe we do line guard just because. They're getting hammered a bit. Okay. Then I can have her... ignite things, yeah, for the bonus damage. Looks like they're applying buffs to each other. So, less debuffs status and takes less damage. Slightly rude. And no point in it. Okay, so now if I do exert strength, yeah, it benefits from all of that bonus damage. And if I do fire, it's only going to do 3. Actually, we might want to give him a mana shield so he doesn't get completely blasted. Dude's getting kind of wailed on. Take out the hard shell. And then it's just this guy. Evasion. Chance to dodge phantom times 3. Probably better to... yeah, just trigger those. Okay. Guess I might as well do wide slash. Yeah. Give her shields so she doesn't take any damage. Let's see. I guess I might as well keep doing wide slash in case we can get that hit. Oh. There we go. Dude was dodgy. Other allies gain 2 temp MP. Start a battle, this unit gains 1 TP. Go for that, and I guess give her the crown. I think she's the only one that has a start of battle move. Lose mage bracelet. No. Lose health potion. Lose 2 gold. Gain a random potion. Okay, so gains bullets. Chance to deal damage an ally targets an enemy. Skills that affect chance. No, we're grabbing the healer. Now, the one thing I could do is actually move the mage here. Yeah, I think so. Ow. I could do this. But I think I'm just going to do self-patch. Do mana shield. Maybe putting the mage in front was not a good idea, actually. I'm just going to go for that. So what do we have? Heal. So we have attack blessing. Ooh, it's actually really good. Ally gains temp HP. I'm going to give it to the fighter. We're just going to do line guard. Okay, then I want to do exert strength. Should let me just delete this guy from existence. That is a good combo. Okay. Do we just do fire? Yeah, the temp HP is not as good as I would have liked. Let's see, what's giant growth do? Attack up and speed up. But it only applies to them. Ow. Well, it's okay. If I do that, that's the start of their turn. I mean, I guess I'll give them the temp HP. Perfect. Okay. Oh. Attack blessing. Attack up to target ally or target row. Let's just boost that. So you can actually... oh, we can boost moves. That's good stuff. Okay. Can we not use a healing potion out of combat? What does Banner do? Speed +1, ally receives +1 buff status from this unit. Grab the elixir. Okay, we've got a boss. What else do we have? Max HP, speed -1, chance to crit. Hidden blades. If this unit's cost. Use skill cost. Okay, apply 2 spirit blade to this unit. This unit attacks a unit affects enemy and its source is triggered. Interesting. Torch. Ally causes a unit to gain shield. Apply burn. If an ally causes an ally to gain shield, apply 1 burn to random enemy. Well, that's very good. This unit's effect triggered and source is triggered. So, oh. Do you want to grab the bow? Sure. Just to make the healer just a bit more effective. Alright. Got a random fight. So I can't do self-patch right now. Okay. So they're going to be doing a decent amount of damage to her. That's the good stuff. Give him the shield bonus. Okay, now they're really focused on this guy. I'll just have him defend. Okay, so if I do wide slash. Yeah, it's worth it. Might as well set the hard shell on fire. Okay. Could be better, could be worse. We want to just wail on this guy. Okay, not perfect. Now it's burning. So this one's not attacking, that's burrowing. Probably have him just keep aiming for that. Have him use a health potion for once. Because otherwise we're just going to end up with more health potions than we know what to do with. You know what? Actually, I'm going to ignite. Make everybody better at maybe killing this thing. There we go. Alright, this team's coming together, slowly. Let's see. Target ally gains 6 temp HP. I do like the idea of boosting my moves. These aren't fixed, actually. So let's go for light barrier. The reason why is the boosting status up. Ooh. Obtain a random sword. That's insane. That's an insanely good weapon. Because, yeah, it just does bonus damage based on how many buffs we have on the fighter, maybe. I'm just going to have him self-patch. Whoa. Shield burst? Oh. Minus damage per shield. Okay. That's that one. That hurt. Do a line guard. That gives... Oh, yeah, because line guard gives us a bunch of burn. Nice wide slash. Then all I have to do is just hit this guy. And we're good. Okay, receives less status from an enemy. Sweeping heal. Ally AoE. Okay, start of battle, ally AoE gains 1 temp HP. I'll take it. Okay. Even if minor, that little bit of durability goes a long way. It's interesting playing one of these games without randomized encounters at all. Huh. Hold up. Wait, is it you? It's you. That might be the way out of here. I think I'm going to leave that for a hot second. I just want to look around. But I don't think there's much to look for. I think it really is just the punch bore. Let's see, do I... buy a health potion? I think so. Do I rest? No. I think we want to fight this guy first. Okay, he's doing shrug off. Strength of the unit, loses debuff. Receives extra strength status per debuff. Okay, so we don't want to give him any debuffs at the moment. Fire might be okay. What does Mega Punch do? Just 9 damage. Give Ally Row shield. I'll give him a bunch of burn. Self-patch. And I'm going to do concentrate on her. Because I want to check. Oh, it's only a +1. That's okay, we can do attack blessing. So he's doing shrug off. We can do exert strength. 18 damage. That's what I was hoping for. I'm just going to give him a mana shield. I'll do light barrier on him. And if we do shield up on him... and then I do defend... he might not take any damage. Which is what we were hoping for. Now she's running out of juice. And he's not doing nearly as much damage. Okay, still can't do exert strength. 14 damage. No, I think it's worth it. Give him that. He doesn't die. Okay, let's do attack blessing on the front. Line guard. Give me some shield. Really does give resource scarcity. Alright, and then exert strength will just take him out. Yeah! Alright, so wide slash is pretty good. Ally target gains shield, max shield, no cooldown of 1, passive gains an additional +2 from effects. Let's go for mana shield. Okay, exert strength to enemy row. I do like this one, but right now, I don't know, going for more of a support build. Okay, so who do we increase the stats of? Probably him. He's been taking hits like crazy here. And we should do something about that. Okay, I don't think we have enough equipment. Let's go buy another potion. Oh, but this guy only has 20 HP. Never mind. Okay, so they're sleeping. I think I'm going to start by self-patching. We're just going to beef out. Okay, don't have much. Could attack one of these. But I think I'm just going to do line guard. Unfortunately, they're all going to wake up and start hitting me, which is not great. So I can do 9 to them. To all of them. Worth it. Okay, we don't necessarily know what they're all doing. I'm going to just try and prep to kill that one. And we're going to give him the light barrier. And that's just doing a laser beam. Because otherwise we could do a shield up on healer. Let's just do that. Alright, so they're hitting me with hella debuffs. Probably just delete that one. Well, who's getting hit? Well, I could do a heal. On self, I suppose? Oh, didn't... Oh, temp HP doesn't go higher? Oof. Good to know. Okay, so we have exert strength. Oh, took out both of them. Oh, did that turn into a row bonus? Giving them a bunch of burn. Not huge amounts, but I do really appreciate the defender triggering torch. And then wide slash. Not the biggest damage, but it's good. Might just have her defend. Light barrier self. And yeah, what do we do? Just attack? Yeah, the main problem is just utter lack of TP is a little rough on this party. I do a heavy slash. If I do a heavy slash, I can actually just kill that guy. I was hoping I get lucky and kill. But it's fine. Then there were two. Okay, so we have exert strength. Might as well just do as much damage as I can. And there's nothing else. Yeah, there's no way I can get the healer to actually heal HP here. But that's fine. Passive gains 2 aggro, so increases chances of being targeted. Tempting. Yeah. Robot mask. Start of turn, apply 4 retaliate to this unit. Whoa. I mean, that's good. Alright, now Sky Palace. I really like the crunchy visuals for this. I don't know, I mean, if you've been watching me for any length of time, you'll know that I really like... Ooh. Applies the status to an enemy, target loses HP. Actually gonna buy the second torch. I'm gonna put the chainmail on him, I suppose. What I'm hoping is 2 torch on the defender means he applies twice as much, and oh boy. Wow, that's rude. That's not even anything I can do about that. Well, you might have to move the mage back to the bottom. No, so we do not trigger torch. Okay. Just give her what I can. Because I don't want to lose my mage. That's better. Let's see. Concentrate on her? Yeah. Because we want to do the attack blessing. Yeah, not as strong as I was hoping it would be. But it's fine. Yeah, that retaliation has just turned the defender into kind of a monster. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think the torch matters. Oh. Yeah, start of turn, unit gains 1 temp TP. So actually putting out on the healer is not a bad move. I remember the boots being amazingly good. However, the bow is worthless to me. Here we go. So we've got 2 fires. That might be the boss. I think I want to do another fight. Where's the monster encounter? Okay. Do self-patch again. Then attack blessing. And then line guard. Oh, it did trigger the torch. Well, she's not dead yet. She's taken a walloping, though. think we want to go for the guy in the back. Yeah, do I want to do heal or light barrier? Let's just do heal. Okay, we're not going to take too much. Guess if I do high guard on self. Let's see, concentrate there. Wide slash. Okay, we get the retaliate, which is what we were hoping for. Yeah, I really like this guy's retaliation setup. It's actually very good. I guess I have to attack, because I don't get temp TP for defending, which I feel like the defender should have. Oh. Just gonna safeguard as long as I possibly can. Could go for a heavy slash? Sure. A little bit of damage is annoying, but manageable. Do a nice line guard. Give him 6 burn. Yeah, those torches were good. There we go. It's torched. So what do we have? This unit cross gains 1 TP. Oh. That's really good. Just keeping her alive at this point is tricky. Okay. Oh, we get another. So if a Thunder Mage can heal other allies with charge status, freeze debuff, or Archer. Let's go Thunder Mage. So apply shock, deal 1 fixed damage, deal... Okay. Yeah, I don't know where to put him on the lineup. So that's where one of the bosses is. Let's see, location of events. Because I don't care deeply about location of enemies. I do. Okay, don't really have much to do here. I'm gonna throw the weakness potion at them. Oh, perfect. Earth my damage for a bit, but I can work with it. So we have 3 charge to ally target. This unit does damage to enemy. I mean, my main thing is to give the fighter, like, a gazillion buffs. Yeah, do we just... Might as well. Even if it's only 10 damage, it's still very good. Okay, zap, or do we just attack? That does give him strength, though, which is not my favorite. Give her some shield. And then do wide slash. Oh, it didn't take him out. Maybe just finish him off. Okay. It's not going the best. It's not going as bad as it could be. Shock to enemy row. What does influx mean? Increases value of status after being hit. Okay. I don't fully know what that means. But I kind of want to know. Okay, so the nice part is, because we have the mage in the front and center, we might want to give her some speed, honestly. Okay, do I just go for the attack blessing? Yeah. Give him charged. So, well, I want to do concentrate. We kind of need to not die. Alright. Clunk him. There. And then I have light barrier. He's doing big bite. How much damage is that going to do? 4 damage to enemy cross. So if I just do light barrier on the defender, he won't take any damage. And then, yeah, let's see what magnetic field does. Or nothing. Oh, it's every turn they're giving mana to the ally. Holy shit, that's good. Do we ignite him? Stack some retaliation, because we're going to get hit. Smack him back. And just get him with a wide slash. Okay, if the enemy has shock, ally does... Ooh. If enemy has shock and an ally does damage to the target, chance to do damage to them. Sure. Meet an old master. Learn a skill, upgrade a skill. I think I'm going to go for shield up, because that way now we have 2 whole shield row moves. Oh. Get a random lost relic armor. Whatever that does. Guess I'll slap both of these on the Thunder Mage. Okay, and then we've got kind of a gargoyle mess. I'll just do that. Just do mana shield on self. And then if I do shield up, yeah, shield up's even better. Shock to enemy row, do some damage. Sure. Okay, now if I exert strength, wipes out the front. So I'll have to be careful to defend the back, but currently it's not a problem, or it hasn't been an issue. Okay, ignite, concentrate. Yeah, I think I'm just going to ignite him. Oh. He took the hits. Give it to him, he just explodes. And now we can just do wide slash. Alright, well that's rude. Let's see. Can't really do much damage at all. But that's okay. Oh no, we don't need to do anything. We can just smack. Because the fighter is getting the boost. Or having their turn. Yeah, let's just keep going blitz. Okay, apply one shock to enemy row, deal 2 damage. Cooldown to TP costs goes up. Let's go heal cross, because that's actually going to be handy. I can't believe we're alive. I mean, I can slightly. Probably her. Yeah, this is definitely getting that dungeon crawler vibe in a good way. It's more merciless than I thought it would be, but also not in the same way. Okay, self-patch. Etrian Odyssey has a lot of one-hit KOs. Just one-shots that kind of suck. Okay, here we go. Just wasn't triggering. My healer's in the front, and I'm not happy about that. Status up. No. Well, no. What if actually using that on... Yeah, I was hoping Shuffle Up would undo itself. At least we get those nice Overwatch retaliations. So now I can do Exert Strength and just wipe out the front. Let's just give him the bonus. Because once again, it boosts his damage. Then we do Line Guard. So we have Zap. Whoa, that did a lot of damage to them. Cool. Okay. Heal Cross, probably over here. Ignite. Here. Yeah, the thing I like about this is that the... Holy shit. Okay, so the... Oh. Applies extra status. Wait. Does that mean we can double the torch effect? Oh, that's stupid good. Oh, Labyrinth cleared. We won. We also level up a bunch. We've unlocked Mage, Defender, Healer, Thunder Mage, and Ice Sword item. Neat. But yeah, less reliance on one-shots, much more on attrition, which I actually really appreciate. Playing Etrian Odyssey is a lot of fun, but it is not uncommon for my party to just get wiped by something in a way that I find kind of frustrating. However, I actually really liked how this handled attrition, that I was like always kind of at half health and never able to get back up. but I was also never feeling overly punished. There were a couple moments where I'm like, oh shit, but for the most part, it was fine. I don't fully understand how I was able to do nearly as well as I was. I think it was a lot of those like neat upgraded abilities, like the like this character giving temp mana. I almost wonder if that was actually a glitch and mana battery was triggering every turn in a cross. Unless maybe it was supposed to, I don't know. It could have also been that item. Yeah, I don't know. It was some weird interaction between Mage Bracelet and other stuff that I wasn't entirely sure about. Yeah, I definitely want to play around with some of these other characters and their moves at some point. For now, at least, I might as well mention that the Labyrinth Traveler demo, I think the demo is still available on Steam, and it should be coming out actually fairly soon. Oh, did I call it Labyrinth Traveler? Labyrinth Trailblazer. Yeah, it says first half of 2026, so it'll be out sometime soonish. But yeah, if you're a fan of Etrian Odyssey, or if you like roguelikes, but are kind of tired of the standard fare, this one is a really nice midpoint between dungeon crawlers and dungeon crawlers and roguelike design, which is weird because I always kind of assumed mystery dungeon crawlers are roguelikes, but most of them weren't. And so, I don't know, I'd actually be kind of fine with more dungeon crawlers that take on a more like full mystery dungeon or roguelike flair with some procedural generation and whatnot. The thing that I really liked about this, though, was the procedurally generated abilities. The fact that I was every single fight gaining 1 to 2 new abilities or ability upgrades for my characters made things feel really dynamic in a way that most other dungeon crawlers don't have. You know, I can go like 20-30 minutes before a character levels up in a meaningful fashion in Etrian Odyssey, and most of the time I'm just boosting one ability once for like a smidge of an effect. This one, some of those effects, like getting those upgrades, meant a lot, you know, increasing the AoE, especially with that torch. I would have loved to see my damage output, because it actually did kind of feel like going for the stacking those torches was way better than I thought it could have possibly been. And like, if I were to play this again, I'd try and stack more torches, more shield AoEs, and, you know, try to see if I can mess around with like increasing status values. So it's like, oh, now I'm, you know, giving every enemy to burn 8 times for just shielding my whole crew. I don't know, I feel like there could have been some really fun combinations there that I didn't actually get the chance to mess around with because the run ended. But honestly, I think that's fine. So, I guess with all that said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, it helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.